Dana got $2 million on Askren?
No, he said $1 million.
And then
Snoop said up it to 2.
He actually said he had to fly to Colorado to place the bet.
He can place it.
That's
When
how
he said
serious
it, when he said it, it was good. You know, we from the hood. When you say it, that's all we need to hear.
That's all you need.
That's your
You know what I'm
word.
saying? That was it. Your word mean everything, brother.
Headed to round 4.
They done felt each other out now. Now it's about who really wants to, you know, dig in and win this thing.
Al, so far, you know, this has been, you know, Prograis coming out, throwing some bombs, but Redcatch staying in the pocket.
Yeah, Ivan Redcatch is not a boxer. He's not a mover, so he's going to be in that pocket, and it's going to be up to him to see if he can land something to get Prograis' attention. And Prograis is a great puncher.
Look at that warm-up.
Yeah, what is Jake doing? What is this?
What the fuck is that?
That is, I believe it's yoga of some sort.
It's like yoga.
That's
you know,
Jake Paul.
Alex,
That's his training. That's extensive hip training.
Yeah.
We've seen thousands of fights. I don't believe I've ever seen a fighter warm up in this.
I used to see that all the time. When I was a kid, I used to do that with my little cousin.
I do this with my kids. I do this with my
kick him
kids.
across the whole room.
That might be a pause. That's a pause.
Yeah,
That's that position right there.
Like what?
That's gonna be a meme in the morning.
All right. Yeah. Well.
That looks like a game of Twister.
By the way,
gone wrong.
Yeah, right.
By the way, we're #1 on Twitter and Instagram.
We are #1 on Twitter and Instagram.
Well.
Snoop, we are #1. Triller Fight Club #1 on Twitter and Instagram.
Hey man, let me give a shout out to my peoples at the GGN right now. My lovely wife Shantae and all the homies watching the fight at the Hidden House, and all the people around the globe that's making us go #1 right now. We love y'all. You dig?
The Triller takeover is real.
It's a Triller night, cause this is Triller. Triller night.
Oh, yeah.
Thriller on Triller. Thriller on, that's what it is.
I love the vibe here at Triller. That's
It's
without
a Triller
doubt.
in Manila, baby.
Well, we're in the round #5, baby, with Regis Prograis and Ivan Redcatch.
Yeah, 5 rounds in, and it looked like a even match to me. Nobody's really like took advantage to say that they up. It's a pretty good fight right now.
Still a lot of respect shown. No fighter really letting their hands go to the point to make a huge exclamation point. Regis Prograis, I would lean towards having the more effective punches.
Oh,
and that's another.
I keep telling you about that 7-11. 7-11 is open, cuz. 7-11 is open, cuz. It don't never close, even on Easter.
He's on Wobble Bubble Street is what he is.
Go back at 7-11 and get that left side, west side, best side. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's open, man. He still ain't gonna protect it. He gonna leave it wide open too. Watch that left side. I tell you, gonna put him to bed with it.
I think Regis Prograis wants to make Ivan Redcatch go and do the stanky leg is what he wants to make him do.
He went right now. That left is snappy.
That left
is snappy.
Yeah, it is.
Who is snappy?
Regis Prograis hits as hard as any 140
Oh, Mr. Murgatroyds.
And I keep looking over to Teofimo Lopez for reaction. He's been pretty stone-faced because it seems inevitable that these two young, talented fighters could
you know, you're one of the few people that mentions that matchup. I hadn't thought so much about it, but you're making me think a lot about it.
I like that.
Al, did you know that we're going backwards, man? It's round 4 right now, man. I'm off that purple oracle. I'm on the wrong round. I said round 5. Yeah, man, my fault. Excuse me.
Snoop, I thought we were on round 5. Now we go back to time to round 4?
Yeah, back, rewind. Rewind! Top selector.
Meanwhile, that left hand by Regis Prograis seemed to find a home. He's landing
I told you, he's 7-11 with that left hand, man. That's 7-11.
Yeah, he comfortable with that.
Yo, that purple oracle made his hair turn blue. I tell you that right now. Final.
That left is made.
Beautiful right hook.
Oh!
That one hurt him out.
Oh, he's hurt.
That one hurt him out.
Hit him in his back.
Smoke.
He said, oh!
Regis Prograis trying to close the show.
Good night, sweetheart. It's almost time to go.
Oh, he got saved by the bell. He got saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell. Something that Mario Lopez knows too well.
That was a great show in the 90s, man. That was one of my favorite shows, man.
Thank you, Snoop. I appreciate it. Hey, catch the reboot on Peacock TV right now. Now, this is, we're going to take a look at a beautiful left overhand. Boom.
Yeah. And it's raining left hands like it's raining double entendres here at ringside.
Beautiful, Al. But, Al, I feel like Regis Prograis has really found his timing and his distance to be able to land that at will, and I will be surprised if he's able to withstand more shots like that after one more round.
I agree.
Nah, it's over.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
look at what's still happening back here.
What's going on
Look
here?
what's still happening here with Jake Paul.
This
what is that?
The human airplane.
The human airplane.
Yeah, when you're the kid, you got
Jake is smoking some real good shit. Right?
I'm sorry, Jake. I shouldn't have came to see you before the fight. Damn,
what is going on right there?
That was unique.
It's innovative.
That was unique.
Look, I'm not going to lie. I do yoga, and maybe I don't know about trying that, though, gentlemen.
Yeah, that was a pause.
Now we're in the round 5.
Yeah, we're at a point in this bout where it's going to be up to Ivan Redkach to land something of note to keep Regis Prograis off him. And you know, that's a struggle. You know, Redkach has been a very good fighter, but when he stepped up against the top-level competition, it's just been a struggle for him.
Well, I can say he truly spent a lot of time on his hair and his outfit, though, so he did. Great
Sean
job.
Wheelock, how do you have them?
Still got to give him props for it.
With his look, he got his look together.
39-37, guys, Regis Prograis. I thought that Redkach narrowly won round number 1. Prograis was very much in a feeling out process, but you're seeing the power punches landing. Prograis coming forward with power, with accuracy, and with volume.
Yes, what do you guys think? You guys agree with 39-37?
No, I agree with that, and I think Redkach, he really needs to show something here, because if not, it seems that Prograis is just sort of biding his time. He hasn't really. There goes that left hand. Because he seems to be landing those combinations at will.
His name is Redkach. He seemed to be catching a whole lot of motherfucking lefts tonight.
Hey, he's catching a beating right now, is what it seems like.
Oh, Catch a Left. Change his name to Catch a Left.
Catch a Left.
Young Catch a Left in the house.
Even though he is a southpaw, but
if he was from Russia, they would call him Ivan Kachev.
with like 87 syllables, right? Al Bernstein, what does Redkach have to do to turn things around?
He has to not change his name. That's number 1. That's the first prerequisite.
Well, Al, I haven't noticed that Redkach let go of that left hand at all.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to throw the left hand, and part of the reason is he hasn't established his jab. And you see there it's short. Prograis done a much better job.
That left is there. That left is. I'm telling you, 7-11 is wide open if he wanted.
I think he needs a bag of. You think he needs a bag of Oreos to give himself some energy, some sugar.
7-11 is wide open. There it is again. 7-11.
He threw it without setting it up, and he needs to throw it to the body. He needs to maybe double up on it.
Ooh, good shot there by Prograis.
But he's slowly slipping into survival mode and not trying to win this fight anymore, but merely.
Well, you know,
last the
Ivan
distance.
Redkach started out his career 18-0. Since then, he's 5-5-1 as he's moved up in competition, and it's been difficult for him. And tonight, he's having a problem now with Regis Prograis, who is arguably one of the 1 or 2 best 140-pounders in the world today.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think what he probably need to do is probably go back down to the weight class that he was more comfortable in. Sometimes moving up, it just ain't for everybody.
Especially against Prograis, who's so strong.
And fast.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt. You know, Prograis stepping in.
He's an explosive kid. He seemed to survive this round, but Prograis also seemed to take a little bit off.
All right.
And Redkach moving a little bit slower to the corner, Snoop.
The old Catch a Left, he ready to go to bed. What's his favorite show? Probably SpongeBob or something. Like, y'all gonna put the TV on SpongeBob in the hotel room. He'll be there in a minute.
He reading a bedtime story.
You got the pillow and the blanket for him, Snoop?
SpongeBob.
He turn on the nightlight. He turn on the nightlight.
He maybe want to hear Baby Shark.
Ivan Redkach looking like he's had a long night. Really earning every dollar tonight.
And he, by the way, Redkach, as we're looking at Regis Prograis, but Redkach is trained by Jack Mosley, the father of Shane Mosley.
Right.
Sugar Shane.
Hall of Famer in the sport of boxing.
Yeah, out of Pomona, California.
That's
correct.
Right.
Hello.
Pomona.
You are correct, sir.
Representing P-Town. Hello.
Hey, coming up June 5th, we're back on Triller Fight Club pay-per-view. I mean, again, and I hear Teofimo Lopez, George Kambosos, Snoop. I can't wait for that one.
I'm such a big fan of Lopez, man. I loved his last fight, the way he got down.
Against Lomachenko.
Yeah, so happy to have him over here with us, man, bringing that top-notch boxing to this Triller thing, man.
Oh, now they won that first bid. He's really one of the brightest stars in the sport, and he was, I believe, 3.5, almost 4-1 underdog with Lomachenko. Shocked a lot of people. Dared to be great, and he was rewarded for it.
And don't forget, go to DraftKings, place your bet right now. Triller Fight Club, the most highest bet boxing event of the year. DraftKings is where to do it. I know Snoop went ahead and went to DraftKings to play some bets, right, Snoop?
I had to lay some money down, and I slid some of my homies some money too to bet.
Nice.
Okay,
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Here
King
it comes.
Kong.
It's party time.
Here
Working
we
the
go.
body now,
Let's
Al.
go.
He's working the body. Comes
King
overhand.
Kong ain't got nothing on me. He King Konged him with the top of the head shot.
Yeah, he's starting to hit him, and he's popping his head back like a Smurf.
Regis Prograis has closed the distance, managed to work the body.
Referee, Grandpa, you may have to separate him for a second to get some breathing room, Papa.
Uh-oh.
He looking for a way out now. Cub with the green on looking for a way out. He didn't put all that money into that outfit, that hair, and he's gonna lay down.
He's trying to measure the money ball. He's looking for the money ball.
This ref's doing a good job tonight.
Does he look like Grumpy, you think, guys?
Oh, there he goes. Garbanzo beans dropped him.
I'd like to
Drop
have
the Smurf. He dropped the
he's
Smurf.
sleeping.
Yes, can I have a three-piece
That was a
rib
nice
dinner?
punch.
Yes, I'd like to have a three-piece rib
He's
dinner.
fumbling. He's crying.
Yes, I want a
Look,
three-piece
his
rib
family,
dinner.
Trying to
his family
claim it was
gotta
a
come
low
in the
shot.
ring right now.
He gave him the good night juice.
No, that's
Good
a
night.
three-piece rib dinner with cornbread and potato salad.
Nah, that's in the bread
Al,
basket.
he
Stop the fight,
for a way
Grandpa.
out.
Stop the fight, Grandpa.
So is the fight over or what?
He said he hit him in the nuts.
He said he hit him below the
Nah,
belt.
he looked heartbroken. He looked heartbroken right now.
Oh, my.
Well, this young,
Oh.
I believe his wife or young
Can we
lady's
see the
being
replay?
really,
Let's see the replay. We trail it. Let's see the replay. Let's check it out. See where he hit him at.
I gotta see the
Because this
replay.
girl jumping in the ring.
that's
Somebody
it
gotta get her
clean,
to
bro.
the
See.
elbow.
Did he hit him in the garbanzo beans?
That's the bread basket
The bread
right there.
basket?
Adios.
We can't see
It's
it.
tough from that angle.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll
I
see it
think
here.
we'll see here. It looked like a legal punch, to be honest. but
Does he
we'll
have
see.
blue balls or blue
Oh,
hair?
yeah.
Oh,
That's legal.
That was
That's
illegal.
legal.
That was
That's
a legal
Nah,
punch.
that's good.
That's a legal
That was a
punch.
legal
That's a
punch.
legal
Yeah,
punch.
that
Hey,
was a
Grandpa,
legal
come ask
punch.
us. That was a legal punch.
That was a
just on
legal
the,
punch.
Up close to the belt.
Papa, that was
good,
legal.
man.
We're looking at the replay, Papa. That was a legal punch.
And it was,
Snoop, I totally agree with you. Referee Jim Korb
Nah,
missed
he got
that. That
th-
was
he got-
completely illegal punch. Now,
He got a thyroid problem.
So he's
That's it.
blue
this
in
is
two
the
places.
weirdest
He's
rule
out.
in professional
What is he doing? He
boxing.
taking away
It's
a
been
point?
ruled a low blow. Now, Ivan Redkach has up to 5 minutes to recover, but if he cannot recover after 5 minutes, he actually loses on what referee
You
Jim
can give him
Korb
25
rules
minutes.
as a foul.
No, you give him 25
No,
minutes.
we gotta
He's
go to
out.
the replay.
He's out. It's
That-
over.
We got to go to the replay and check
Get
that.
no, you need EMS.
being very,
EMT.
this is a dramatic
All right,
reaction.
so hold on.
Here's the ringside physician.
Oh, she come to check his nuts?
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, so Redkach is saying that he got hit below the
Yeah,
belt.
but she's checking his
So-
nuts. That's not gonna help. He'll catch a boner. That don't mean he's all right.
Again, guys, we're on a 5-minute clock now, and I
So-
do not agree with this rule. It's the worst rule in the unified rules of boxing.
Yeah,
but if
'cause it take me
Redkach
5 minutes to
cannot
get my nuts
continue
back
from what
together.
is being deemed as a low blow, even though we all know that's a legal blow, he actually loses
There
due
was
to
nothing low
forfeit.
about that. There
Yeah,
was
that's a
nothing
legal
low
blow.
about that.
That's a legal blow.
It looked
That's a legal
legal.
blow. That's a legal blow, buddy. We just seen that on the instant replay.
Oh,
both
come
sides.
on.
That's
Yeah.
a rib shot. That's
I
a
don't
kidney.
even, I don't even know how bad he's connected on
That's
there,
a
to be
three.
honest.
That's a
Sean
three-piece
Wheelock.
rib dinner.
You know, listen, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm thinking Redkach is looking for a way out. I think the pressure was starting to get to him. Those left hands he wasn't liking, and it's that's
7-11.
not a good look.
But Mario, this is not a way out for him because, again, we're counting down on that 5-minute clock. So if he does not continue, he loses this
I
fight.
understand, but he also avoids enough further beating
That's
by
7-11.
going out
I told
this
you,
way.
nigga, 7-11 don't close.
Well,
if he get
and
up, he gonna keep going
Sean,
to
tell us
7-11 on
about,
his ass.
give us some more analysis.
So it's been ruled as a low blow, a foul by referee Jim Corbin. He'll rule that as an unintentional foul. And you see the ringside physician now from the state of Georgia assessing Ivan Redkach.
If there's a way to run the replay again, here it comes again. Because to me, it doesn't even look like he connects solid. If you notice, the glove is more to the side of his waist. Watch, Al. See, look at Al.
There's not even
there's
anything
not
that
even
lands.
any.
His
the
wrist-
glove didn't even land.
his wrist.
hit
That's
him
not
on the
it.
side. This is
Yeah,
not a
that's
good
not
look
even
for
a
Redkach.
question.
No, it isn't. You know, I
This is-
I have a
this
lot
is
of res-
embarrassing.
I mean, that really was not a solid body
No.
punch. And,
So, are you guys saying that it was more acting, or was it
Nah,
the fact that...
fight's over. The fight's over. That's not that hit is legit and everything
Legit.
is
No,
yeah. That's it.
legit.
It's over.
And listen, Mari, you
Well, it
sparred
was the
before.
first one,
how,
you know?
how bad is
He
it to get
watching the
hit below the
replay,
belt?
but he just watched the replay.
It's bad, but he didn't get hit below the belt. That's the irony.
Yeah, that's not below the belt.
That was not below the belt. I don't know if Redkach forgot that there was replay involved here, but he's the internet's not going to be nice to him. Let's just say that.
Guys, there's another scenario now. MMA is a 360-degree sport. Boxing is a 180-degree sport. So if you take the top of the head down to the middle of the belly button, it's the front half of your body. It's possible referee Jim Korb is not saying that's a low blow. He's saying that's a blow off of the back, the other side of the legal half of the body. In this case, we would go to the scorecards. They would score this partial round. It would be a technical decision.
All right, so we're going to the scorecards. If he cannot continue, we're going to the scorecards. Is that what you're telling me, Sean?
If this is ruled, Ray, as a punch that was not low, but an illegal punch on the other side of the halfway line of the body,
what if he's bending down? What if he's bending down into the shot? This ain't
stretcher now.
And Snoop, that's a great point, because you're not a stationary target as a fighter, so the referee has to assess, are you targeting that area which is illegal, or did the opponent move into that?
Exactly.
The referee is looking for the intent of where you're targeting the blow.
There was no intentions on that. And the glove, am I crazy? The glove didn't hit.
The intent was to knock his motherfucking ass out.
It was a body punch that barely landed.
Exactly.
I firmly believe that that was a legal blow. This should have been a 10 count, and this fight should be over, and this should be a win for Regis Prograis.
Here's a really good look at this punch.
Let's take a look from another angle. This is a really good angle to see what happened, and we'll get a better reading.
Oh my God! I don't even know.
There's no question.
His arm even blocked it.
There's not a question. That's not a low blow.
Yeah, it was a legal shot. I mean, are you kidding me? Come on, that's a legal shot. It was above the belt line by far.
Well, and again, the only thing that really landed was a little bit of the forearm to the body. So there wasn't much. There just wasn't much that landed there.
Even if that shot was lower, it's still a legal shot.
Yeah, you hate to say this, but it does. As Mario said, and I think this is the best diplomatic way you can say it. It's not a good look for either.
It's not a good look. He was looking for an easy way out, and
now he's going to be stretchered out, Snoop.
Al, to top it all up, that was some dramatic overacting.
I
mean,
Snoop, what is a Christmas tree and a
Champ, hey, Champ, that was a legal shot.
Yeah, how you leave it on the stretcher?
So,
hey, Champ, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you got to do.
So, Snoop, we have 3 potential outcomes in this situation.
Champ want a knockout.
I don't believe they're going to rule this as a TKO, so that's probably off of the table. If referee Jim Korb said that was a low blow, Red Catch did not continue after 5 minutes, so he loses. That's TKO due to abandonment. That's a very rare scenario. The other scenario is if that's ruled is an illegal punch on the other side of the halfway line of the body, essentially to the kidneys.
Grandpa Jim, you're going to have to come over here with us and watch the instant replay, Papa.
A lot of bettors. So why are the D'Amelio girls talking with the guy that allegedly hit the fighter below the belt? All right, now for the official decision we sent to our ring announcer here is Barry Egan.
Atlanta, to the scorecards we go. Judge Nola Oliver and Judge Ed Cantor score the bout 60-54. Judge Richard Sell scores the bout 59-54 for the winner by a technical decision from Katy, Texas, Regis Rougarou Prograis.
So the D'Amelio sisters will give Regis Prograis the belt, and he goes ahead and gets the win over Ivan Redcatch. Prograis victorious despite a weird finish. We'll come back with more here from Triller Fight Club.
Tonight's the night. As the fighters take to the ring, throw your hat in for a share of $25,000 with our free-to-play pool. Pick who will win the fights, how they'll go down, and how long they'll last. Plus, in legal sportsbook states, bet $1 to win $100 if either fighter lands a punch in the main event. So, download any DraftKings app now. Sign up with promo code BOXING, make your picks, and make it rain.
Triller Fight Club is offering you a shot to own a piece of history.
This is like 2 of my uncles fighting at the barbecue.
The knockout punch heard around the world. Spinning and 30 seconds after the conclusion of tonight's fight. Jake Paul, Ben Askren, history in the making. And this is one piece of history that no one can take away from you.
It's the Triller in Manila, baby.
And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, Justin Bieber! Yeah!
Oh, this pedal. Am I doing it over on this side? Ready, ready, ready when you guys are. Good stuff, guys.
Snoop Dogg, we got Pete Davidson. We also have Al Bernstein, the legend himself. Also, my man Crime on the end as well. All right, Snoop, we'll start with you. Are you sticking with your prediction that Jake Paul will defeat Ben Askren tonight?
Hopefully Jake will be done by the time I roll this blunt. that's the bet that me and Jake got, that he told me. He said, don't roll up until I get ready to hit the thing, and we'll whop. Is that my guy Buffer?
Michael Buffer?
That's Michael Buffer.
Correct.
The GOAT, Michael Buffer, the GOAT.
Snoop Dogg. A lot of people think. Pete Davidson. A lot of people.
Love that man right there,
What's
man.
up, dude?
Crime Faces.
Man.
Come on, man. That's the
fucking
GOAT.
legend.
That's the GOAT.
That's
That's
a
the
fucking
GOAT.
legend. Wow.
Triller?
That's
Yes,
what's
sir.
up.
Pete
What?
Davidson.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people think that Jake Paul is a punk. What are your thoughts?
I mean, he's definitely a punk, but I also think he's definitely a serious fighter. I think he's it's going to be quite a match tonight. But I'm pulling for Ben.
All right, Crime Faces. 3/4 of the world wants to see him get his ass kicked. Do you think that happens tonight?
Yo, look, this is the regular barbershop talk. Will a novice boxer beat an MMA fighter? This dude been training in Equinox for the last 2 years, and I'm gonna see what it is right now. Ben got toddler hands. He got baby hands. So let's see what happens. Yo, Ben, you know what I mean?
Yep, Crime Faces. Jake Paul is fighting with a heavy heart. As known as the Shadow, Jake Paul's personal security partner and close friend, Shamir Bolivar, passed away recently. Shadow's loved ones and the entire security industry are grieving, bringing many emotions to tonight's fight for Jake. May Shadow rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Shadow.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, DMX.
Yes,
It's
sir.
not easy. I've never lost someone that close to me, and I'm dedicating this fight to Shadow. And, they handed me my shorts in there, and it's on the side. It says, "In loving memory to Shamir." I'm getting a little teary-eyed, but I just looked at it. I was like, damn, this means a lot, man. This means a lot, and I'm going to win it for him.
That's awesome. So it's, you're kind of using it as motivation.
100%. Early knockout for Shadow. Shadow said it's going to be 228 in the first round, and he said he had a vivid dream, and he told me that the day before he passed away, so yeah.
We'll see if it comes to light. Thank you so much for the time, Jake. Appreciate it.
Moments away from our main event, let's take a look at Jake Paul and Ben Askren coming up next.
Hi, Jake Paul will knock out, defeat, and embarrass Ben Askren April 17th in front of millions of people watching.
I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to make it a quick night. I know my ability. I'm just going to prove it to the world.
What has Jake ever competed at successfully in his life? I think the answer is nothing. And so when he gets in a competitive bout, he is going to panic and shut down, and it's going to be very embarrassing for him.
Half the people are tuning in because they love me, but half the people are tuning in because they want to see me get knocked out. They want to see me get embarrassed. That's what makes me great. That's why I work so hard. That's why I'm so dedicated. That's why I do everything right. That's why I hired the best team to be here. It's no gimmick. I'm gonna knock him the fuck out because I know I put the work in. And I think then people will realize, like, damn, this kid's serious. Maybe he's not as far off as we all thought.
What's up, champ?
So there is the look at Jake Paul and Ben Askren, and now we welcome the Olympian, the two-time national champion in wrestling. He was an MMA champion as well. Here comes Funky Ben Askren.
He coming out to the phone for your motherfucking ass. He coming out to that George Clinton Parliament on your motherfucking ass. Get him,
get behind this. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
we want
got the funk.
Hey,
gotta have that funk. We got the funk. Hey, gotta have that funk. Say, we got the funk. Hey, gotta have that funk. Say, we want the funk. Hey. Well, guess what? We want Jake Paul, and he comes up next.
Oh, God.
This should be a nice...
He has very tiny hands for a boxer.
I know them some little ass gloves, right?
Some Jake Paul got some tiny little fucking little hands right there. Yeah.
We're about to dial it up to 100 up in here, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Pete.
Man. I like how you dial it up.
Hey, we got to dial it up. It's the main event.
Get it going.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this party started.
That's what's up. Hey, yeah. Fucking just motherfuckers just walking around.
A whole lot of people going
What a
down.
psycho.
We got Mario.
We want the funk.
I really, Mario, I need to know your skincare regimen.
It's amazing.
Dude, no, it's not
baby
even fair,
lotion.
Dude.
That's baby lotion.
Dude, that's some Illuminati shit right there.
Now we get ready for the problem child. Here is Jake Paul.
All right. Up. And we're all about to get dumber.
Is that a motherfucking robot?
That is a robot, gentlemen.
Hold on.
Very big robot. Small everything else.
That is not a motherfucking robot.
He said that NFL teams have mascots, so why shouldn't boxers?
Oh my God. This motherfucker Jake Paul off the chain, cuz.
This motherfucker's
a whole nother level of the game. Go ahead, Jake.
I wish I was this dumb and so I could be that happy.
Go
you know
ahead,
what I
Jake.
mean? With that confidence.
This motherfucker's a whole other level, Pete. Look at him.
I can't even hate. It's just like ridiculous. They got fucking a buffer, dude. A buffer's about to go into the ring and announce the fight.
Listen, this is
the
Triller
buffer.
Fight
They got
Club.
the buffer.
Dude.
Jake Paul, undefeated, looking to go 3-0.
It's ridiculous.
Well, I think the staggering part is that the robot has the same hairdo.
How many trunks does it take to bring in a large robot into the ring?
Nuance.
Damn, that's like a transformer, like the newest transformer. I don't know if he's a Decepticon or a motherfucking Autobahn. He's something.
Hey, man, that is a struggling actor. That is a struggling, out-of-work actor that is clearly taking any opportunity that he could get.
Who was working as a waiter just before that.
Yes. Nothing wrong with waiters, but enough of the waiting. Let's take a look at our tail of the tape. Al, take us behind the numbers of our main event.
I'm gonna go to the tail of the tape whether you like it or not. Ben Askren, who came in at 191 pounds. Now that's 20 pounds more than the last time he weighed when he had an MMA fight. Will that weight make any difference to him? We're going to find out. He's facing a height and reach disadvantage. He needs to get on the inside.
All right, let's take a look at our tail of the bet. Jake Paul, a.k.a. the problem child, still the fight, of course. We are looking forward to that. And we all know Jake comes with his own set of characters. Problem about one of them at this event here today. Now we set it up to our ring announcer, the legend himself, the greatest ring announcer of all time. Here is Michael Buffer.
Cruiserweight division.
Dude, Mike, he don't even look real.
And now we send it to the greatest ring announcer of all time, the one and only.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let me welcome you to the fabulous Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, USA, where tonight, Triller Fight Club is proud to present the main event of the evening. 8 rounds of boxing in the Cruiserweight division. And this is sanctioned by the Georgia State Athletic Commission and sponsored by DraftKings. Commission Executive Director Matt Woodruff. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring: Ed Canner, Nola Oliver, and Richard Sells. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, your referee, Brian Stutz. And now, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, to the millions watching around the world, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black and white and weighing in officially at 191 pounds. He's a 2-time Big Ten champion in wrestling, 2-time NCAA champion in wrestling, a 2008 Wrestling U.S. Olympian, and as a world-famous mixed martial artist has a record of 19 victories with only 2 defeats. From Heartland, Wisconsin, USA, Funky Ben Askew. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing yellow and black, and officially weighing in at 191 1/2 pounds. His professional record, 2 fights, 2 victories, 2 wins by knockout from the Buckeye State of Ohio, but now living, training, and fighting out of Miami, Florida, USA, the undefeated digital superstar, Jake, the Problem Child, Paul.
You had your instructions, obey my commands at all times, protect yourselves at all times. These are good, these are a little high, but they're all right. Let's have a clean one. Touch it up, let's go.
Jake Paul looking to remain undefeated. Funky Ben Askren making his pro boxing debut. Ray Flores, Snoop Dogg, Mario Lopez, Al Bernstein, Pete Davidson, Crime Faces. Gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. Here we go.
I'm about to come. Oh,
It's about to go down. Waste no time and get to it and do it.
Here we go.
You ain't got time to fill out nothing. You ain't filling out no applications. Ain't nobody hired, so we ain't filling out no applications today.
Ben
This
got
is not a
that.
fill out.
Ben got that Vince Vaughn body.
He has the body. He has the body like Mr. Ridiculous.
A nice overhead right.
Ben Askren's built like a bag of milk, but he's got that country strength.
Well, Freddie Roach did say that Ben Askren does have deceptive power. The Hall of Fame trainer himself, he did say that Ben Askren, if he fights the right fight, can defeat Jake Paul.
Freddie Roach was complimentary of his work ethic and the fact that he did everything he asked. And you know what, already, Ben Askren's on the inside.
He's trying to wrestle already.
Yeah, he's trying to get inside. He's strong.
That's what he needs to do to be victorious. He needs to fight him like a wrestler, get inside, muscle him out, tire him down.
And control the fight.
And control the fight.
I hope they start kissing. You think they'll start kissing? That's what I'm here for. Oh, okay.
What Jake Paul did predict before 2 rounds are done, he's going to put away Ben Askren.
He ain't been out there fighting like a 1940s fighter with that old ass style.
Yeah.
He going to change that style up. That's that,
okay. Come on,
old
Ben.
ass.
Jake Paul being a lot more disciplined than I thought.
Yeah, that's the style
Jake.
that fighters used to use in the 1930s. He's going to change that shit up.
Oh, there's a left hook on the top of the head by Paul.
Bang.
Shit,
Shot
dude.
to the
Body
body.
shot to them ribs. Bang. Right to the motherfucking
Dude,
head.
he's a fucking bad boy, dude.
He is. Jake, get out. I'm trying
Jake's
to tell
a
you.
bad
You
boy.
think I'm going to put $2 million on a motherfucking goofball? What the fuck?
So, Jake Paul sparred with former world champion Jean Pascal and
Get my
also
money,
cruiserweight
Jake. Get
contender.
my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake. Get my motherfucking money, Jake.
What a
Get me my motherfucking money, Jake. Finish him.
Yo, this dude
Finish
is...
him. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
What a right hand. And this one is over. Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
has finished up.
Jake motherfucking Paul.
To remain
Give me my money, Jake.
That was
Give me
an
my
early
money.
stoppage.
Give me my $2 million. $2 million motherfucking dollars, nigga. $2 million, cuz, on the set. On the set.
Yo, this
$2
dude
million.
is lit,
$2
dude.
million, cuz.
In under
On the
a minute,
set.
Jake Paul has
Knocked
knocked
his
out
ass
Ben Askren.
It's over.
Sean Wheelock.
Was that
Ben Askren said to referee Brian Stutz, "What? I'm ready." Brian Stutz said, "You were stumbling, son." You saw that Ben Askren took the mandatory 8 count. That's then in the hands of referee Brian Stutz. He felt that Ben Askren was not able to continue. Askren pleaded his case, but to no avail, and that's game, set, match, Jake Paul.
He was singing one of them bedtime stories like "Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop." Jake hit his motherfucking ass, $2 million on top.
Mario,
And
quick
when I
stoppage,
see
yes or no?
Dana
It
White
could be
give me
debated
my
that was a quick
cash,
stoppage.
cause
I think he
Jake
should have been given the
Paul
benefit
just
of the
whooped his
doubt, to be honest
motherfucking
with you.
ass.
Jake Paul did just one fight, caught him with a hard right, but I would like to have seen it continue and give Ben a
Dude, I'm
chance.
beside myself, dude. This-
Al, Mario Lopez says he thinks it was a quick stoppage. What do you think?
I personally think he could have let it go a little bit longer.
A little bit.
Given him a chance,
A little
but,
bit.
but that's
A little bit longer.
judgment call.
Give him
Pete
the benefit.
Davidson, was it a quick stoppage or no?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think it was a little quick, but like I don't think we could deny that Jake Paul.
I need my
is
two
a fucking
tickets.
monster.
It was
I
early
need
in the
my
round.
two
He
tickets.
probably would have still gotten him out.
I'm getting 2.
Yo, Crime Faces, was it a quick stoppage?
Yeah, he stopped that shit too quick, but